Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This is a planner which I made for this coming Ramadan 2015. This planner is quite simple to use, but while making it there were few things in my mind, so I thought why don't I share those with you as well, so it might be beneficial for you. So every page starts with Bismillah, as we all know that when we recite the name of Allah before doing anything there is a barakah in it. So may Allah put barakah in our planning, in our energies, in our time, in our life, so we spend our Ramadan in the best way. Second one, this part is the theme for my planner, which is Ramadan for my Allah, because laysa kamislihi shay'un, there is nothing like him. So whatever we are going to do in this Ramadan, it's only for the sake of Allah and nobody else. The next thing is, this is a reminder message or a motivator, and with every new page there is a new message to motivate you. And the next part is, you can see here the names. There are some blocks and I written the names of the 5 prayers. This is basically your daily schedule. As you know that usually the planners they have the time written here from 6 a.m. till 12 a.m. night, but the day of a movement or a Muslim, it revolves around the prayers. So the main focus should be namaz and the prayers, and rest of the tasks they come in between. Otherwise usually we are doing the tasks and daily all our daily routines, and prayers come in between, and the priority is the task, so the prayer is usually late. But inshallah ta'ala, when we are more focused and we plan our day according to our prayers, that what are the tasks I am going to do after Fajr or before Fajr, after Zohar, after Asr, after Maghrib, after Isha, then the main focus would be our prayer, inshallah ta'ala. And then you can see here that I written time here, and it's blank because every country, every city, every area have the different prayer times. So it's my personal tip, and it has helped me a lot, that you just simply write the azan timings for each of the prayer. So it's going to be a reminder for you that, for example, at my side Zohar is at 1:16 p.m. So it's in my mind that before 1:16 I should be ready. I make up my mind that I should be ready before 1:16, and I have to offer my namaz with the Qur'ani Ola. So you might think that I know the timings, why should I write? But really it helps. When you write, it really helps, and it's a reminder because you write with your own hands. So it's kind of preparing yourself. So maybe it helped you as well. And then you can see here there are 3 blocks: Quran target for the day, zikr of the day, and special dua of the day. So Quran target of the day, as we know, this is Shahrul Quran. So what you do, you decide. Everybody have the different kind of energies. Some people are able to complete 1 juz a day, some are 2 or 3, or some are able to complete 4 juz. So it depends upon the person, how much energy or how much ability of time that person have. So just to exemplify, I give my example, as I think that I'm able to complete to recite only 1 juz a day. So my mushaf have 606 pages, and the month is of 30 days, but I know that I have some off days as well, so I'm not able to recite for all the 30 days. So my 6 days are off, so for 24 days I can do the recitation actually. So what I am going to do, I divide 604 with 24, so I get 26 pages a day. That if I am going to recite 26 pages a day, my target would be completed in 24 days. So it's so what I write, I do it from 1. I write on day 1 till 26. On day 2 I'm going to write from 27 to 52. Then on the 3rd day I'm start from 53 and go on. So it would be very good if you write for this schedule for all your 24 days. Write the page numbers. It really helps. You would be very focused. You don't have to think and again count the pages. Maybe sometimes the counting went wrong. So it's really helpful if you do. It's just a tip. Maybe it help you as well. And it should not only be the recitation, then you also think about the listening and the Dora Quran. And after these targets, you put them here, that how you are going to do it. Maybe after Fajr you have a lot of time, so you can do the all recitation that time, or maybe you divide it with every prayer. So it's up to you at what time you are going to do the listening, what time you are going to do the Dora Quran. You must decide for yourself. And then it's the zikr of the day, as it's the shahru zikr as well. And Allah loves the people who do a lot of zikr, who do a lot of zikr. Allah called them the ulil albab. So inshallah we want to be among them. So you decide any one masnu zikr for yourself for a day, which you are going to recite while driving, cooking, cleaning, sitting, moving, whatever. So there, it's my tip that you select a new zikr for every new day. There should be a new zikr. Don't stick to only one or two or three zikr. They are very beautiful masnu zikr, and every zikr have its own different benefits. So why don't we reap all the benefits? So it would be very good if for all the 30 days you just plan which zikr you are going to recite on which day. So it would be very easy. You open your planner, you know, okay, this is day 1. What is my Quran target? What is the zikr of my day? So you'll be very focused. And then there's a special dua of the day, because it's shahru dua as well. Those duas are accepted. So they are very beautiful masnoon duas. You can select from them or any dua of your own choice, but do make that special dua with conviction, with your present heart. Then you can see here it's a good deed of the day, as this is a special month. So there are some ideas which I collected from some other sources. So as this is a special month, so we must do a special deed. So you can follow this or paste a piece of paper on it and write the good deed of your own choice. So what you just simply do, if you completed that good deed, put a tick in front of it here, and if you are not able to complete it, put a cross in it. So at the end of the month you will be able to calculate how many good deeds you did in a day, in a month. Here is a checklist. Some of the checklist I have filled because all the tasks, these ibadas have a lot of benefits. Ishraq, Tarawih, Tahajjud, no sleeping after Fajr, morning, evening, du'as, Quranic and Masnoon du'as, they should be the part of a mu'min. So what you simply do, you just same put the tick. If you did this task, no, put a cross. I left these 3. Maybe there are some other tasks anybody want to do, and you want to it's very good for developing your habits, because 30-day plan is very good for developing a good habit or leaving a good habit, leaving a bad habit. Like this is a bad habit to sleep after Fajr, so it's kind of a leaving a bad habit, and all these are the good habits, rest of these. So you can add more according to your choice if you want to. And now this part of the planner is very much important, because before sleeping must take out 5 to 10 minutes to evaluate your day. How was it? How much taqwa you attained? Where were you wrong? Where were all of your deeds only for the sake of Allah, or all these things? So the best is there are still the days left. So fill all your planner with your deeds. So in Ramadan you are focused and well equipped, and not waste even a small portion of your time, and start your work as soon as there is a new day. So and then in the start you can see this is the off days plan. Before Ramadan, must plan about your off days, what you are going to do. You are going to watch some videos, reading a book, or doing a small course. It's up to you, or you are reading the ahadith or whatever, but do plan before. Otherwise there is periods and you are going to waste it what should I do, what should I not. So must do a planning for yourself. And also one thing more about your daily planning, please make the realistic plans. Don't make the dramatic kind of plans. I will do this, this, this and this, and when you're not able to do, then you might think, oh, this planning thing is kind of just on the paper, it doesn't really work. Take the baby steps and even think, okay, if still I had time left, what I am going to do. But do make the realistic plans. Start with the baby steps, and when they work, there is a habit is developed, then move to the next one. Then there is the next one. The next part is this one, because from 24th Ramadan the last 10 blessed nights start. So must do the planning for this, that what you are going to do in these last 10 nights. Everybody have their own plans. Like for myself, this year I decided I'm going to memorize the 30th juz as much as I can in this blessed month. So it's everybody have their own choices, but do plan for it. Planning is very much important. And then inshallah there is a Eid day. So as like Ramadan is for Allah, so this is very much important. Please don't ruin all of your routine on the Eid day. That what we do, we are so excited, we have a party, we have a gathering and guests coming and going. So all the training which we had in Ramadan, it's all just stopped here. So don't ruin your training, don't stop your journey here. So must make a target of the Quran, of the zikr, of the special dua. Just follow the same. Maybe Quran recitation is not as much as it was in Ramadan, but at least if they are not 26 pages, at least 5 pages. Zikr is very easy, you can do. Special dua is very easy, you can do. Ishraq, if you are offering 4 nawafil, you can shrink it to 2, but at least offer. It doesn't take more than 5 minutes. Tarawih is not there, tahajjud, even you are not able to, but still before going to sleep, at least offer 2 nawafil. They are counted in the Qiyamul Layl. Before sleeping you can offer, just before sleeping you can offer. Still you cannot sleep after Fajr. Morning, evening of supplications are most important. That in the evenings we have the parties and there is no kind of evening duas and all that. It will not take 10 to 15 minutes. You can stop talking with your friend and you take out your cell phone and you start reciting those Quranic and Muslim duas. Maybe they were more, they were 15 to 20 you were reciting a day. You can shrink it to 4 to 5, but at least be in routine what you were doing before. And also the best good deed of the day would be you continue your Ramadan routine and don't miss it. And still you evaluate, how was my Eid day? Still I was obeying to Allah, my dressing and everything was according to that, or all what I was doing in Ramadan, now there is a music and dramas and all that stuff. So be careful about that. And this is the last part, it's important. You have to evaluate yourself after Ramadan. How many Quran I recited, how many Quran I listened, and how much of the Quran I did. Maybe you were not able to complete the all juz, but still you keep the record for you, how many good deeds you did, how many charity you did, for how many days you offered tahajjud, you offered tarawih, you offered ishraq, or whatever things. These are the blank box you can write how many surahs you have and all that. So, and then ask yourself, have I left my bad habits, have I adopted some good habits or not, and what are my after Ramadan intentions. So this would be a reminder for the next year, and then it's going to be a target for you, that these were the things which I did in my this year, and I'm going to do something more in my next Ramadan. So you would only be able to do this when you are going to evaluate your this year, and then you will make your next Ramadan better than this one. Hopefully it would be helpful for you. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.